Hello everyone, welcome back to English Listening Practice. Today, we have a very emotional story. The title is Do Not Give Up. This story is about a young girl who failed many times. She failed her university exam, not once, not twice, but many times. She felt sad, she felt tired, she wanted to give up, but she did not stop. She kept trying. She kept believing. And one day, her life changed. At the end of this video, I will give you 10 important vocabulary words from this story. So stay until the end. Now, let's begin. Her name was Lily. She was 18 years old. She lived in a small, quiet town with her parents. The town was simple. There were not many big buildings. There were not many opportunities, but it was home. Her family was not rich. Her father worked in a factory every day. He woke up very early. He left the house before the sun came up. He worked long hours. When he came home, his clothes were dirty and his body was tired. Her mother worked at a small market. She stood all day. She talked to customers. She carried heavy things. She smiled, even when she was tired. Lily saw all of this. She saw their hard work. She saw their sacrifice. And she understood something important. Her parents worked hard so she could have a better life. That is why she had a dream, a very strong dream. She wanted to go to university. She wanted to study in a big city. She wanted a better future. She wanted to help her parents. Every night, she sat at her desk for hours. She read books. She solved difficult problems. Sometimes, she did not understand. Sometimes, she felt tired, but she did not stop. She believed one simple thing: if I work hard, I will succeed. Finally, the exam day came. Lily woke up early that morning. She could not sleep well the night before. Her mind was full of thoughts. What if I fail? What if I am not ready? But she tried to stay calm. She got dressed. She ate a small breakfast. She walked to the exam center. There were many students there. Everyone looked serious. Everyone looked nervous. Lily sat down at her desk. Her hands were shaking. Her heart was beating fast. She took a deep breath. Then the test started. At first, the questions were okay. She answered them carefully. But then, the questions became harder, much harder. She stopped for a moment. She did not know what to do. Her mind went blank. She tried to remember, but nothing came. Time passed quickly, too quickly. When the test ended, we felt tired and unsure. She did not know if she did well. Days later, the results were released. She looked at the screen. Her eyes searched for her score. Then she saw it. She did not pass. She failed. Her heart dropped. Everything became quiet. Her dream felt far away. After the result, Lily stayed in her room. She closed the door. She did not want to talk to anyone. She sat on her bed, looked at the floor. Her mind was full of questions. Why did I fail? I studied so hard. What did I do wrong? She felt disappointed. She felt weak. She felt like she was not good enough. Days passed, but her feelings did not change. She saw her friends moving forward. They prepared for university. They shared happy. They talked about their future. But Lily stayed behind. She felt left out. She felt alone. At night, she could not sleep. She kept thinking about her failure. Slowly, a dangerous thought. She kept thinking about her failure. Slowly, a dangerous thought appeared. Maybe I should give up. One quiet evening, her mother came into her room. She sat beside Lily. She did not say anything at first. She just stayed there. After a moment, she spoke. Softly, I know you are hurting. Lily looked at her mother. Her eyes were full of tears. I tried so hard, Lily said, but I still failed. Her mother held her. And failure is not the end, she said. It is just part of the journey. Lily shook her head. But what if I fail again? Her mother smiled gently. Then you try again. And again. Until you succeed. Those simple words touched Lily deeply. That night, Lily thought for a long time. She thought about her dream. She thought about her parents. She thought about her future. And finally, she made a choice. She would not give up. The next morning, Lily woke up early. Her eyes were tired, but her heart felt different. She sat at her desk again, but this time she had a new mindset. She did not study blindly. She made a clear plan. She divided her time. She focused on her weak subjects. She reviewed her mistakes. She asked teachers for help. She practiced every day. Some days were good. She understood the lessons. She felt confident. But some days were very hard. She felt confused. She felt tired. Sometimes she wanted to stop again, but she remembered her promise. She remembered her dream. So she kept going. Step by step, day by day. She was not perfect, but she was stronger than before. Months passed. Lily studied every single day. She followed her plan carefully. She woke up early. She studied in the morning. She reviewed in the afternoon. She practiced at night. She felt more prepared than before. She felt stronger. She believed this time would be different. Then the exam day came again. This time, she was calmer. She sat down. She took a deep breath. I am ready, she said to herself. The test started. She answered the questions. Some were easy. Some were still difficult. But she did not panic. She tried her best. After the exam, she felt hopeful again. But when the result came, everything became quiet again. She looked at the screen. Her score was there. And once again, she failed. Her hands started shaking. Her eyes filled with tears. She could not believe it. I failed again. This time, the pain was deeper, much deeper than before. That night, Lily could not stay strong anymore. She sat on the floor in her room. She held her head with both hands. Tears fell down her face. She cried for a long time. I tried so hard. Why is it not enough? She felt tired. Not just her body. Her heart was tired. Her mind was tired. She started to doubt everything. Maybe I am not smart enough. Maybe this dream is not for me. She looked at her books. For the first time, she felt hate toward them. She wanted to throw them away. She wanted to stop everything. That night, she reached her lowest point. Days passed. Lily stayed quiet. She did not study. She did not talk much. People around her started to talk. Some said, she failed again. Some said, maybe she should stop. Some said, university is not for everyone. Those words hurt her. Even if they were not said directly to her, they entered her mind. They stayed. There, her friends moved on. They started their university life. They made new friends. They shared new experiences. Lily stayed in the same place. She felt left behind. She felt like she was losing the race of life. One day, Lily went outside for a walk. She needed fresh air. She needed space. She walked slowly. without thinking, without a plan. Then she saw something. An old woman was selling fruits on the street. The woman looked tired. Her hands were shaking, but she was still working, still trying, still smiling at customers. Lily stopped and watched her. She felt something inside her. If she can keep going, why can't I? That simple moment changed her thinking. It was not a big event, but it was enough. Lily realized something important. Life is not easy for anyone, but people still try. They still move forward. That day, a small fire started again in her heart. That night, Lily went home. She looked at her books again. This time, she did not feel hate. She felt determination. She sat down slowly. She opened her notebook. Her hands were shaking a little, but she did not stop. She wrote one sentence: "I will try again." Not because it was easy, but because she refused to give up. She started studying again, slowly, carefully, step by step. This time, Lily was different. Before, she studied to pass. Now, she studied to understand. Before, she feared failure. Now, she accepted it. She stopped comparing herself to others. She focused only on her own progress. She learned from her mistakes. She asked more questions. She took breaks when needed. She became stronger, mentally, not just academically. Every day, she felt a little more confident. Months passed again. Lily continued her journey. Some days were still difficult. Some days were still painful. But she did not stop. She understood something now. Success takes time. Failure is part of the process. She was not the same girl anymore. She was stronger, more patient, more focused. She was ready, not just for the exam, but for life. The third exam day finally came. This time, everything felt different. Lily woke up early. The morning was quiet. She sat on her bed for a moment. She closed her eyes. She took a deep breath. Her heart was calm. Not like before. No shaking. No panic. Only focus. She got ready slowly. She looked at herself in the mirror. "You have come this far," she said softly. "You can do this." She walked to the exam center. The same place. The same road. But she was not the same person anymore. She sat down at her desk. The test began. She read the questions carefully. Some were difficult, but she did not stop. She kept thinking. She kept trying. She used everything she learned. She stayed calm until the end. When the test finished, she did not feel fear. She only felt peace. After the exam, Lily returned home. Now, she had to wait. Waiting was always the hardest part. Days passed slowly. Each day felt longer than before. Sometimes she felt confident. Sometimes she felt worried again. What if I fail again? That thought came back, but this time it did not control her. She smiled and said, "No matter what happens, I tried my best." She spent time with her family. She helped her mother. She talked with her father. She started to feel something new, peace. Finally, the result day arrived. Lily sat in front of her computer. Her hands were cold. Her heart started beating faster. Even though she was stronger now, this moment was still important. She opened the website. She typed her number. She paused for a moment. Then she clicked. The screen loaded slowly, very slowly. Her eyes were fixed on the screen. Then the result appeared. She read it once, then again. She could not believe it. She passed. She finally passed. For a few seconds, Lily did not move. She just stared at the screen. Then her eyes filled with tears. Tears of relief. Tears of happiness. Tears of everything she went through. "I did it," she whispered. Her body started shaking. But this time, it was not from fear. It was from joy. All the pain, all the failures, all the nights she cried, all of it came back in that moment, and it all became worth it. Lily ran out of her room. "Mom, Dad," her voice was shaking. Her parents looked at her. What happened? She could not speak clearly. She just showed them the result. Her mother looked at the screen. Then she smiled. Then she cried. Her father stood still for a moment. Then he nodded slowly. "I knew you could. Do it," he said. They hugged each other. That hug was full of love, full of pride, full of emotion. It was the moment they had waited for. Lily's life changed after that day. She was accepted into the SED University. Her dream became real. But more importantly, she became a different person. She was stronger, more patient, more confident. She understood life better. She knew that success was not easy, and that made it more meaningful. One evening, Lily sat quietly and thought about her journey. She remembered her first failure. She remembered her second failure. She remembered the nights she cried. She remembered the moments she wanted to give up. If she had stopped back then, she would not be here now. That thought made her emotional. She realized something very important. Failure did not stop her. It made her stronger. Now, Lily has a message. A simple message, but a powerful one. Do not give up. Even if you fail once, even if you fail many times, even if you feel tired, even if you feel lost, keep going, because one day everything will change. Not because you are lucky, but because you did not stop. This is Lily's story. She failed many times. She cried. She almost gave up, but she kept going. And in the end, she succeeded. Thank you for listening. And now, as I promised, here are 10 important vocabulary words from this story. Listen carefully, repeat them, and use them in your daily life. If you like, and of other, this video, please like and subscribe. See you next time. Goodbye.